Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to another unboxing video from Soloed Quest, and today we've got a little treat here. We're going to unbox Arena the Contest by Dragari Games. So a bit of a disclaimer, so Dragari Games was kind enough to send us a review copy of Arena so that we can unbox it and review it for you guys. I'm going to be focusing, of course, on the solo aspect of the game, but before we review it, we have to unbox it. And yeah, we're going to take a look at what's inside of this very big box right here, and also the Imperial Box, the Kickstarter exclusive Imperial Box. We're also going to be unboxing this one today in the same video, but first we're going to start with the base game itself, which is big enough, let me tell you. So let's unwrap this big boy and see what's inside. Okay, so the plastic is off. But first, if you don't know Arena the Contest yet, Arena is kind of like a dungeon crawler RPG experience in a box. Although it has this name, Arena the Contest, and it is a game of, like it says here, fantasy tactical combat for 1 to 8 players. There's a big PvP component to the game. You can do some skirmishes one against the other, but there's also co-op in here, and you can definitely go and play your the co-op campaign solo. So that's what we will be focusing on. But I think it's important to know that there's also the possibility to play PvP if you want to. So there's a lot of game modes in here and a lot of value, I would say, for your money. So yeah, Arena the Contest, the box looks really cool. I really like the artwork here, very dynamic. Let me try to show you this a little bit closer. Hope you can see the detail. So again, as you can see, 1 to 8 players. That's a lot of people. That's a big span of player count. A game by Dragari Games. So here are the sides of the box. So if you want to store it horizontally, there's this very pretty dragon right here. There's a lot of focusing on dragons in this game, which is nice. So the other side here with a few of the heroes available, and another one of the sides with yet another dragon. All right, and a few more heroes on this side right here. So no vertical artwork, unfortunately, but the horizontal one is pretty nice. So the back of the box, here we go. It's pretty standard stuff. You have your component breakdown. You have a bit of an image of the game setup in here. So pretty cool stuff. There we go. So let's, 1 to 8, let me tell you the details right here. 14 plus, okay, in terms of age, and 45 to 90 minutes. From what I hear, the game is pretty simple to play, so I guess this should be right, the 45 to 90. So let me just read you what's here on the back here. So team competition mode, you assemble infinitely customizable arenas using elements that change the dynamics of combat, okay? And then that's the PvP, I would say. So it has walls, altars, and pools of lava. There's really cool 3D terrain for this game, which we will also unbox, but in another video, which Dragari Games was also kind enough to send us, so I will be able to show you that. And yeah, there's also cooperative mode where you face quests with different problems, hazards, and goals. Good performance grants experience points, which you spend to level up. Well, I would say the tropes of dungeon crawling campaign games. You also have the epic campaign following an immersive story with several tough decisions that shape the course of your investigation. All right, let's skip all of this talking and let's go into the action. Let's see what's inside here. So let me just remove this big cover. So the box it's pretty tall. I don't know if you can tell, but it is pretty tall. All right, so let's see what's in here. So first of all, we have a little card right here on the top. Evolution. What is this? Hope you can read it. Let's hope there isn't too much lighting here today. The sun is really, it's right. So this game is a living thing. As such, to improve your experience, we will seek to correct mistakes, update rules, change quests. Maybe there won't be so much glare like this. Check out arena.st FAQ for all of the above. You can already find their updates to the Blood Castle and Dragon Graveyard quest instructions. Great! So that's cool. I didn't know this was in here. So they are supporting the game post-launch, which is awesome. Well, they certainly are, because there was a Kickstarter campaign, Tenaris Adventures, pretty recently. I think you probably can still, you can late pledge it. Maybe not yet, but late pledges will probably be open. So if you like what you see here, you can check out the Tenaris Adventures campaign, which is it is Arena, and it's like a new game. It's like a big expansion. I think it requires Arena, but it's like a huge epic campaign. If they call this one epic, I think the new one, I don't even know what they call it, but it seems like really big, sprawling RPG campaign. So we have the quick start here for Arena the contests. So that's cool. It's one of these. Okay, that's not as cool. I'm not a big fan of these sprawling things, but sure, why not? All right. Well, it is pretty though. I really like the artwork they go for. I really like the style of the artwork here on this game. I mean, I was really interested. That's why I got in touch with Dragori. Visually, it's my cup of tea, like 100%. It looks really good. All right, so we have a quick start here. That's cool to have, so that we can get onto the action as fast as we can. So then we have the quest guide. I think there's a lot of books in here. Jesus Christ. All right, quest guide. This is pretty thick. This is how many pages? This is a 39-page quest guide. So that's a lot of stuff. All right, Lava Citadel, Blood Castle, Red Dragon, Blue Dragon. There's a lot of dragons, as I said. Zombie City, Crystal Towers. Okay, so these are just a whole bunch of quests. That's cool. All right, and again, more artwork. They really went for it. There's so much artwork everywhere on every single piece of this game. Jesus, they really went for the artwork here. Campaign tome. All right, so this I guess is for the epic campaign, and again, there you go, Tenaris. I guess Tenaris is the world where we will be in, and then you will have the Tenaris Adventures, which will bring even more chapters to our new campaign. All right, so this is okay. So I'm guessing campaign tome. I'm guessing this is the lore of the campaign, while the quest guide is more of the setup and the mechanical parts of the campaign. This one seems to be the lore part. Maybe related to your decisions, you'll go to either one page or the other. That's what this one seems to be, the campaign tome. All right, then we have a rule book, and look at this artwork. Great one. All right, so the rule book isn't as big as I thought it would be, thank God, because everything seems to be big. Again, a big artwork right here on the back. Very nice. We have an index. Okay, that's a good sign. The big component list. Look at this component list. A lot of stuff here. Okay. There's a big index as well. Jesus, the index is 2 pages. Ends on 39. So, okay, that's a number I can cope with. All right. Some images. It seems very organized. I mean, this is just a visual first impression, but it seems pretty organized. And I like the examples, like everything isn't clustered here. Has a few image examples. The camera is going a bit crazy here. Let me try to change the focus. Give me a bit. All right, let's see if this helps. Can you focus now? Yes, you can. Barely, but it's going a bit wacko. All right, maybe I shouldn't bring it in too much. Okay, so let me just flip through this a bit faster. There's a lot of text, but there's also a lot of images, so that's okay. Cooperative mode. All right, there we go. Cool. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty well organized. So in here we have our game board. It is a 2-sided game board. Okay. And okay, so this is a bit of a surprise. Let me tell you why. seeing the game online in other videos, the board was my least favorite thing. It seemed a bit, I don't know, not too detailed, but actually now that it is right here in front of me, it is actually quite detailed. So again, the internet sometimes misleads you because it is pretty detailed. It is pretty good. Like in here, for example, this is like a sand area, like very sandy, a very sandy dungeon. There are sand and then there's bricks, tile bricks beneath it. You can definitely see it. There are shadows from the walls. This isn't very perceptible. Well, the shadows are actually, but the rest isn't very perceptible seeing it online. There's a lot of debris here on the battlefield, so it is pretty detailed. And again, there's this marker for the HP here on the border of the board. As you can see, these numbers, they track the HP. This is a great way to track HP. Not unlike Gloomhaven, which is really a big chore, but in here it is very well done. My board seems to have, unfortunately, a little bit of an accent here. Oh well. So let's see the other side. Right. So this is a clean board. This is where you can place it. Well, you can place your 3D terrain on the other one, but it's like a predefined setup. This one is a free setup, so you can just place your walls as necessary, the lava pits, all of those hazards, the levers, all of that stuff. And again, it's more detailed than it seemed at first hand, from at least in my perspective. That's my experience. Seeing it online, I was kind of like, it's not very detailed. It is very detailed, and the size is good, not too big. Also, again, I thought it was bigger. It's not. So yeah, pretty cool board right here. And again, the HP on the borders is a lifesaver. If you have played Gloomhaven, you're going to appreciate having this HP tracker right here on the boards. Okay. Now let's see the sheets here. So these are levers. We have doors. We have lava pits, and we have rubble, perhaps. I don't know if this is supposed to represent rubble. This is double-sided, so we have this. And on the other side, it's like, is it moss? It's some sort of mossy, or grass, something similar. We have some stairs as well, double-sided, but they're the same on both sides. So these are stairs, and the lava. There we go. And the spikes. Okay, cool. Spikes on the other side. So I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the lava. I think it would be cool. An improvement here would be to have like a bit of a rock right here, like on the boards of the tile. Have like rock, not be immediately lava, because then you're just having lava on you have like a tile, a brick, and then you have lava. So yeah, so maybe if you put a bit of rock here around it, it will give the impression of like a crater, or like a hole. There's borders, and the lava is inside of that deep formation. It's not just lava and then bam, like a brick tile. That's my suggestion here for this to look even better. Then we have some doors. Okay, simple doors. There we go. Simple door tokens. Again, if you get that expansion for the 3D terrain, the other doors are going to look way nicer, but these ones are very decent. Okay, not super balls amazing, but decent. And then we have some levers as well. All right, so a bit of terrain, and then we have another sheet here, which is more terrain, it would seem. These seem to be some walls, right? There we go. And on the other side, we have a few corpses. Maybe like a pit. I would guess this is a pit. Is it? Is it like a hole? I'm not sure. Or maybe just a wall of bones? Something like that. All right, so you have front and back. All of these double-sided. All right, so in here, sheet 3, we have a few more stuff. I'm guessing these are portals, maybe for teleportation, something similar like that. A few more walls, a few more doors, but the other ones were double tile doors. Jesus, that's a tongue twister. And here it is a single tile door. A few more of these, a few runes, and some more terrain tiles. Okay, there we go. Some spikes and some grassy, mossy area on the back. All right, in here we have a few tokens. So what do you want the tokens for? To track the HP. So this is the tokens you're going to place on around the board, the map, so that you can track the HP of all of these characters, all of these enemies. Special ready, I'm guessing this is for the abilities of your character. Apart from that, you have quite a few, I guess, NPCs. I don't know what these are for. Plus 70, I'm guessing this is to track HP and other necessary things to track. I don't know. Haven't played it yet, but there you go. Here's the back. Okay, cool. There you go. So quite a lot of tokens here, and they all look very, very nice. And here we go. We got to, well, not the good part, but the better part. So the miniatures. All right, so we have a space right here. We're going to take him out immediately for a big dragon that comes in the core box. So, okay, and he looks way better. Again, looks way better in person than I thought it would. Again, the internet can be deceiving, so don't believe any of my videos either, because this looks really, really nice. I gotta say, this one was one of my least favorite miniatures. Looking at it online on other people's videos, it seemed a bit stiff. I guess it's his head, it's a bit thick, but still, it is a pretty good miniature. Definitely, it is definitely deceiving. Having it like firsthand, it is much better than it seemed looking it up online. There you go. So this is the big dragon of the core box. Again, if you're getting Tenaris Adventures, this is going to become the green dragon, if I'm not mistaken. So it might have an appearance on the expansion, the Tenaris Adventures. There you go. But for the core box, I don't know who he is. I don't know if he is the main antagonist or not. I don't know the story, and I don't want to spoil it. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. But there you go. You have this big dragon, and you have a really nice place to fit him in. And yeah, he doesn't. It's pretty decent. You can easily take him out, easily put him in. It's a pretty good organization right here on the box itself. Then we have a few levels with both miniatures and cards. And there you go. So you have our first level here. Let's just take a quick look at the first level of things we get. So, all right, let's take it out. So this is, I don't know if you can kind of see the drawing here. This is a dragon with a hero. There's something with this artwork actually. It's the quest guide. So this is, yeah, there you go. Can you see it? I don't know if you can, like the hero in here, and it's this hero right here. So, okay, so they did like a bit of a engraving here from Game Trace. Great work. So what do we get inside of this first level of stuff? Jesus, there's, whoa, this is really thick. I wasn't expecting that. We have a lot of miniatures. Actually, let's take a quick look at these sheets right here. This video, as you can guess, it's going to be a bit long. So brace yourselves. All right. But at least you're going to get to see everything in detail, which is the intended here. All right, so these are our hero sheets. So we have Qatar the Barbarian. I'm a big fan of barbarians, but he's a bit of an orc. I would prefer something more human. Cedric the Werewolf. There we go. Garion the Rogue. Oh, I really like his artwork. Rokaru the Samurai. Jurana the Amazon. Rurik the Warrior. We have Taram the Cleric. Actually, I haven't even flipped any of these. Okay, so you have like a big artwork on the back and a little bit of a flavor phrase on the bottom. Talia the Druid. Niari the Hunter. This is my favorite artwork, I gotta say. I really like the look on this card. And the colors, they look really cool. I'm definitely going to be playing her. Evelyn the Wizard, Katarina the Witch. She looks cool as well. Zafara, the Fallen Angel. Can you please focus today? Okay, so these are the enemies. Azimor the Red Dragon. Tyra the Blue Dragon. Zarumag, the Black Dragon. Kellarth, the White Dragon, Uradok, the Undead Dragon, Baloroth, the Diablo. I hope this isn't a spoiler thing. Tamaran, the Gold Dragon, Dragon Avatar, and are these player aids? Conditions, tiles, yeah, these must be some sort of player aids. So there you go. A lot of stuff here, a lot of heroes on the core box. You usually don't get this much, so that's cool. All right, so a few of these rings for the miniatures. Sell them apart. A few cards. Let's just take a look at the cards already. Why not? Let me just pause the video to unwrap the cards, okay? I'll be back. For the sake of not having glare on the video, I've went and toned down the light a little bit. I hope that it isn't too dark now. Let's hope everything is fine like this. All right, so we have a lot of cards here. On the backs, there's a lot of text. So I'm guessing these are related to the campaign or the epic campaign. So I'm really not going to go into too much detail here because I don't want to spoil the campaign for anyone, all right? So I just want to give you like a very quick glimpse at what you're getting. You're getting some QR codes in here as well. So yeah, this might be the number of the chapters. So again, I'm not going to go through this too much, sorry, but I don't want to spoil stuff for people, all right? So let's skip those. Then we have these cards right here. I think these ones are safe to see. So this is plus 10 hit points, health. This, I'm guessing, yeah, there you go. It's for your level ups. You can have one more power, again. Oh, this is a heroic action. Oh, no, never mind. So yeah, another level up. So you can get more power, more health, all right? Heroic defense, heroic revival, heroic ambush, heroic absorption. So these are heroic action cards, right? Have quite a few. Heroic magic. There you go. So and then you have these ones, flasks. So Phantom Essence, Hydra Blood. Okay, so this is all items that your heroes can use. Okay, and again, no spoilers. What is this? Most cards have important text written on both sides. If you are worried about accidentally reading something you should not, you may put this card on top of the campaign deck while you read the tome or other cards. Okay, so, okay, cool. So this is a no spoiler card. So we're not going to take a look at what's behind it. Again, I don't want to spoil story things. I just want to show you the basics, okay? And I'll want you to know what's inside of this, not to read it exactly. So now let's look at the miniatures. It's what we are missing here on this first level. Quick disclaimer as well. So this is the box from the first campaign, the original campaign for Arena the Contest. In Tenaris Adventures, Dragori Games has been upping the ante, and they're going to rework these miniatures. All right. So if you did get your original game, and if you're backing Tenaris Adventures, you're going to get a free upgrade of your heroes. If not, you can just get the game as well, the base game on Tenaris Adventures, and you're getting the rework miniatures. I'm just saying this because, well, I'm going to show them. I won't spend too much time because they're being reworked or revamped. There's going to be an update on the miniatures, and they're going to look way, way nicer, okay? And even though they're not that bad, but they thought they could improve it, and they went and did it. They're offering it to their previous backers, which is an amazing move. And so yeah, I'm still going to show you this, but bear in mind, depending if you're getting this game on Tenaris Adventures or not, or you got it previously, and you're backing the expansion, again, you're getting reworked miniatures, you're not getting this one specific. But for the sake of showing you what's inside of the box, let's take a quick look at them. So we've got this angel right here. Again, we're going to go through this a little bit quick, okay? Now I don't have the hero. Oh, so this is Zafara, I guess it's the fallen angel. I was going to say I don't have the hero sheets right here in front of me, so I won't be able to tell you exactly which heroes I'm showing you. All right, but there you go. This is just to give you a quick idea of what's in here. Honestly, I mean, sure, they're not super detailed. I get the upgrade idea. It's mostly the faces from what I'm seeing here. Faces are don't have too much detail, but they're pretty decent nonetheless. Okay, there we go. The upgraded miniatures, this is the barbarian, I would assume. Here we have our werewolf. Upgraded miniatures are going to be for the heroes only. So enemies and NPCs are not getting upgraded. So it's just the hero miniatures. Okay, our wizard right here. He is good. I think he is the best one so far. He isn't that bad. He does have quite a bit of detail on his face. So the archer, which I will be playing, it's okay. Not too bad. There you go. And the samurai. Okay. Come on, focus on the samurai, not my hand. There we go. And also this one, the rogue. They have colors. Maybe they're archetypes. They're divided in archetypes. I'm not sure why there's yellow and blue, red and green and gray. She looks cool. It's Joranna, if I'm not mistaken, the Amazon. And then Rurik, if my memory serves me right, Rurik the warrior. He looks pretty nice as well. He wouldn't need a rework. He looks pretty cool. I think he is the coolest and the mage, I would say. So yeah, there you go. So that's our first level. We have another one to explore. So let me just pack all of this. There you go. As you can see, super fast. And let's put this one on the side and let's take a look at the other level. And I think there's even more. Okay, so there's stuff on the bottom. Actually, let's just take a quick look at the bottom, okay, if you don't mind. So we have dice right here. I believe these are two D20s. Okay. We have these orbs, which will come into play with the scenarios. There you go. They look cool. So yeah, these don't need reworking. Actually, there's a very good, let me try to show you. There's very good texture here on the skin of the snake. It's hard to focus today, sorry. But they are very detailed. I would not need a reprint of these for sure. Then we have these like prisoners. There's 3 of them. They just come in different colors, but they are exactly the same apart from the color. I guess these are like NPCs we will have to free. So 3 of these, all right. And we also have some chests, some pretty detailed chests. There we go, 3 of these cool looking chests to populate our board, which, I mean, it must look amazing with the 3D terrain. And as you can see, right here on the bottom, we have a game trays inserts, organization thingy. We have a lot of room here for all of the tokens we're going to punch, so I'm guessing this is going to look good. I'll talk about it in the review probably, because this matters as well. For me, this matters a lot. Having a good insert to organize your game is really important. It's going to speed up the setup, and for me, that's a big plus. But we'll see how functional this insert is later. So I'm just going to pack this first level back here, and let's take a look at the final stuff that we have on this last level. So again, this seems to be enemies, not hero focused. This level is more focused on the enemies themselves. Let's just go for, no, I was going to show you the cards, the miniatures, but let's go for the cards. Let me unwrap them. Okay, so the plastic is off. Let's take a quick look at these cards. Now I told you this was enemy focused, but not just enemy. There's also hero stuff here. So our ability cards are actually on this second level. I guess there's a lot of room on the first one. We can just place them there if we want to. So this is things for Cedric the werewolf and for Qatar the barbarian. So again, our ability cards. There you go. And well, you have for the other heroes. Let's not go into too much detail, or this video will be way too big for anyone to want to watch. So there you go. So ability cards for all of the heroes. We have a bit of artwork right here on the bottom so that you can easily tell for which hero this is supposed to be. We have we have a breakdown of 4 cards per hero, and there's 2 with like a silver icon, and then there's 2 with a golden icon. I'm guessing these might be upgrade cards, the golden ones, I'm not sure, but just to let you know what's in here. And then we have this one, Burning Claws for the enemy. I'll just put it here because there's a deck for the enemy as well, which we're going to take a look right now. So I'm guessing this is for the dragons. There you go, Azimor, the red dragon. So, well, he has more cards, so that's what we're going to be facing. Cards for all of these dragons. A lot of dragons on this game, which is very cool. And there you go for the golden dragon. And for, which one is this? This is the dragon avatar, okay. And then some items, I would guess. Amulet of Will, Ice Sword, Gloves of Accuracy, Dragon Talisman, Crown of Power, Mask of the Chameleon, Lava Axe, Thunderstaff, Dragon Armor, Arcane Cloak. I really like this simple, clean fantasy look. This looks really cool. It looks really, really good. I can't express it enough. Belt of Shadows, Sun Orb. Okay, so just a lot of items, artifacts actually. In this case, are these artifacts as well? Oh, they are. So these are all artifacts. All right. So this is gonna go to a nice little pile. So scrolls, Earthquake, Dispel, Magical Barrier, Killer Instinct. Look at this art. Come on. It looks so good. Look at this artwork. Lovely. All right, so these are all scrolls. I would still guess. Yes, Friendship. A lot of scrolls. And then, wait. Okay, so we've got scrolls up to here. All of these are scrolls. A lot of them. There's a lot of dividers here so that you can split your cards around. And these are evil power cards. All right. Let me just go through them very quickly. Great artwork once again. This one, not so great, but this one, lovely. All right. What else? Some more evil powers. There we go. Also a death charge, which is also an evil power. And again, like the artwork. Lava blast, again. Oh, this is not an evil power. Okay, so we can put these right here. So lava blast, this is actually a boss spell. Okay. Lightning barrier. So these are pretty much the same artwork. It's just the color that is different. Differentiating them. I guess they're for the different dragons. All right. I'll split them in there. And then we have villains, villain cards. So sentinels, I'm guessing these are for the miniatures. Soldiers, snipers. We have the warlords. And then there's this. What is this? Fate. Huh. I don't know what this is, but there's this little, there's one crack, and then in here there's 2, and here there's 3 and 5. What is this? I don't know what this is, but it looks good. Precision, I'm guessing, yeah, this is another level up card. Okay. And what else? Protection, 1 more defense, and again another level up cards, and then the one for the health. All right, so a lot of cards, as you can see. And now, last but not least, the miniatures. Okay, so sentinels. Let's go through the order of this enemy deck. I'm guessing these are the sentinels, these ones right here. So there's 4 miniatures for the sentinels, and again, these won't be reworked, but they look pretty nice, actually. There we go. So there's 4 of these. I'm not going to show you every single sentinel, all right? So this is the sentinel. And then the sniper miniature, there's 3 figures. These ones look really cool. Kind of a bit of a Well, no, not so much. They look really cool. I really like these miniatures. The sniper looks very nice. And the warlord, I believe this is the warlord. All right. So kind of a villain here. There we go. And then there's the other one, which I can't remember the name. I'm sorry, soldier. This is the soldier. So we have 3 miniatures for the soldier. All right. There we go. So that's the base box for Arena, the contest. So let me just pack everything up on the box, and I'll show you very quickly the Imperial box with the Kickstarter exclusive content. Stay tuned, don't leave your seat. Okay, so since this video is a bit long, so let's do this really quickly. So this is the Imperial box, Kickstarter exclusive for Arena the contest. Okay, so this is going to bring us miniatures for a few of the enemies we just saw in the core box, and also more enemies and more heroes. Again, this was provided by Dragari Games as well, for me to show it to you guys. So very quickly, let's go through the sides of the box. Here we have, I believe this is the Diablo. This is the Monk, which is a new hero we're going to take a look at. The Dragon Avatar, which we get a miniature for in this box. And another hero, which I have no idea who he is. Quickly looking, oh, it should be the Dragon Avenger. All right. So there we go. This is the back. It shows what's inside, so which miniatures we're getting right here on this box. So I already unwrapped it, and let me just, there we go. Okay, cool. So we have a big thank you note here from Dragari Games. Awesome. And a lot of stuff, Jesus, like really a lot of stuff. Okay, so new tokens here to track the HP of these new characters. Okay, some new cards. I'm going to quickly take a look at them. So ability cards for the Monk. This is Oris the Monk. And 4 ability cards for our Renkir, the Dragon Avenger. Let me go here, see if this focuses a little bit better. And then Imperial Assault. Okay, so more abilities for the Faceless Emperor. I don't really know what he is. And this seems a new hero as well. Talia the Druid. Huh. We had her on the base box. Maybe this is new abilities for her. I'm not sure. Tiger. Is this like a familiar or a companion? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know who this Emperor, Faceless Emperor is. Oh, but the tiger is his, definitely, because as you can see, it's right there. So I don't really know who this guy is, the Emperor, but oh well. So these are, there you go. So as you can see, you have a little space here for your cards, which is nice. I'm just going to go and show you the sheets, character sheets, very quickly. All right, so Oris the Monk with his big artwork on the back. We have Renkir, the Dragon Avenger. We have Talia the Druid, and we have the Faceless Emperor. Isn't there... Why do we get a new Talia? I don't know. I'll have to find out. Okay, and then a whole bunch of miniatures. I don't know if there's another level below this. I will have to check. But, okay, so let's go through them really quickly. What is this? We have a little baggie here. For the tokens in case you want to store them. Great. All right, so let's start for this dude. So this is the Diablo. All right. We have a big miniature for him. Cool. So you can now represent him on the board. You don't need like a lame tile. You can just use a big badass miniature. We have our heroes. Let's go for the heroes first. So we have our Monk. He is okay. I actually like a lot monks a lot in games, so I'll probably play the Monk as well. And we have our Dragon Seeker, was it? Okay, he doesn't look as great. I prefer the Monk, definitely. All right, and then kind of a whole lot of miniatures here. We have these golem-like miniatures. All right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, and then we have these skeletons, which look very nice. I like the skeletons a lot. These look cool, definitely. And there's 4 of these as well. And then we have these ones, which I cannot remember their name. I'm guessing some sort of sorcerer, evil wizard. I'm not sure. There we go. Okay. What else do we have? We have these ghouls. All right. Quite a few of these ghouls as well. Well, usually zombies and ghouls are just overwhelming in scenarios. What else do we have? Okay, so we looked at the zombies. There we go. We have some orcs. Also in here, 4 of these orcs miniatures. I really like these. They look good as well. We have, oh, by the way, these are vampires. Sorry, I went and checked. So yeah, this isn't a sorcerer. This is actually a vampire. I'm guessing the vampire could do sorcery, so it could be 2 in 1. Definitely could. We also have these dwarf ghosts. All right. And is that it? I think it is. So dwarf ghosts, we have the orcs, we have this the tiger figure from the Faceless Emperor, which I haven't showed you actually. So yeah, here's the tiger, and here is the Faceless Emperor, which I was almost forgetting. So there we go. So is this a hero? This is weird. He looks like a bad guy. I'm not sure if he's a hero. But there you go. So yeah, I think that's it. Orcs. No, it is not. There was one missing. I knew it. It is the dragon avatar. So the one we had on the base box, along with Diablo, they're getting miniatures here with this, with the Imperial Box. So there you go. He looks nice as well. I like him. So yeah, that's it. That's what you get on the Imperial Box. So more miniatures, a lot of miniatures, additional ones to use with your core game. It gives you more variety, I would say. Also miniatures to substitute a few of the bosses, which were mainly tokens on the core box. So yeah, this is Arena the contest. This was a big one. Sorry, but I really want to show you everything in detail. And again, we're going to have another video later on for the heroes and the dungeons and expansion box, which brings some 3D terrain, also new heroes. But the 3D terrain looks so good. That's going to be great. So yeah, that was it for Arena the contest. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps. It helps to bring you more content, lets you know when there's more content, and lets other people know when there's more solo content here on the channel. So yeah, appreciate it that you stayed this long watching me. Thank you so much to Dragari Games for providing these copies of Arena and Imperial Box for this video right here. And thank you so much to you for watching another Solo Quest unboxing video. I will see you in the next one. Until then, everyone, stay safe. Goodbye.